if the opponent has a weapon, especially a dull weapon, like the stick, it's not sharp, it can cut you, but it can seriously injure you. There are two rules for me, myself, and it totally makes sense. If your family is at home and someone is threatening you with a weapon, run back to your family as fast as possible. When your family is behind you, you have to beat him up as soon as possible. Doesn't matter if you get hit on your arm, on your body, but you have to make sure that you protect the family, right? I have two kids. When my kids are with me and someone wants to threaten me or my kids with a weapon, I don't care about, hey, what happens here, what happens there. I want to get rid of the attacker, all right? It's about mindset, and this is very important, and you can't say anything about it, right? So I'm a martial artist. I'm a living example for that. I live that, and I preach that, and I teach that, right? If someone is threatening you with a weapon, you have to know what to do in this dangerous situation. And you can complain about it, argue about it. I don't care, and it really doesn't matter what you say, but you have to agree that you have to protect yourself and your loved ones. And this is a fact. Whatever, we start. We are breaking the attacks apart. There are three possibilities how the attacker can use a stick. It can be a stick, it can be a baseball bat, it could be a metal thing, but again, it's a dull weapon. I'm not showing you guys the defense against sword, against sharp weapons, against the knife. This will be in the next videos maybe. Let's see, all right? So the first movement would be a very wide and open attack, like he's going back and doing this here, okay? Like this. You hear that the wind is breaking, the air is breaking. This would be the first one. So he's coming with a wide angle and tries to hit me on my head, on my arm, on my hip, on my leg, whatever. It depends on which area of my body he wants to attack, but it's a wide attack. The second one is like he's taking his time, but he's not that much open, like, right? And the third one is a very, very sharp attack, like very short and to the point, like with no gaps and opening. So this is why you have to know what to do when these three opportunities and attacks are happening. All right? I want to do the video a little bit longer that you can see what I mean. Again, if you don't know what to do, it's very dangerous. So you will be getting injured, getting beaten up, and you can go to the hospital, right? So this is my opinion. This is my way of thinking, the way of attacking the guy, because you have to know what to do when something happens. All right. So it's the same rule again. I have my magnetic zone field, all right? Best regards to Sifu Emin again. This is a training method from him. So the magnetic zone field, the depth of the circle is the length of my leg. So if I have this length from my hip to my tippy toe, it's like when I turn, I create a circle around me. As soon as the other guy is stepping at the border of my circle, we attract each other, right? But there are certain ways to move in, okay? So my area is plus pole, he is minus pole. So as soon as he steps in at the border of the circle, I have to move in. But he has a weapon. When I move in, I have to be protected. I have to attack protected, all right? So the first one is, he's stepping in and he's retreating his arm and wants to attack me in a wide angle. So he's retreating the stick behind his back and tries to hit me with a wide angle, right? So he has more weight, but if he hits me, it hurts definitely. So the first rule is step out 45 degrees, all right? So I'm here, the arms are not here because when I stand like this, he can hit me on my hand. So he can break my fingers and I can injure myself. So the palm is soft. That's of course a pain, but if he hits my backhand, it can very injure me seriously, right? So he's stepping in, I have my arms here, I go 45 degrees, and I hit him here immediately, okay? So let's do this side. That you see the angle. So 45 degrees, from here I step in. So this must be very, very quick and fast, so it's like an explosion, like an airbag, who's popping out, all right? This is the energy we need, that's the fourth dimension. We have the length, the depth, the width. These are three dimensions. The fourth dimension is the energy. Like your arms are going forward and the body has to move also, like this, all right? So he's attacking me, like, I'm here. So he feels very threatened. I occupy his private space. I'm very close to him because Wing Tsun is a close combat. And he feels himself so uncomfortable. If I hit him from a 45 degrees angle, I cut all his strength, all his structure, and he will fly down on the ground. All right? This is the first opportunity. When he's coming wide, I have to step out in 45 degrees. So the next movement is from the jump cue form. Okay? If I have this here, I kick to the side. Now I attract my thighs. It's not moving my leg. I have to create this here from the Ichigumi-ma. The pulling. I have to pull my thighs together. Right? So if he attacks with the second thing, okay, he's not retreating his arm, he's coming a little bit sharper. I go in here. Right? Now I can collect the weapon, get the weapon, grab the weapon, and attack him. The issue here, the challenge here is, if someone attacks me with and threatens me with a weapon, for the law, if I beat him up here, because he has a weapon in his hand, and I'm on the court, in front of the court, in front of the judge, I have good cards to get rid of a sue, all right? Because he has a weapon, I protect myself, it's self-defense, all right? But if he attacks me, I hit him here. I have the weapon now, and I hit him to the head. The situation changes, so now he can sue me, and that's a very tough one, right? So if you have the weapon, don't attack him here with the weapon, right? So my advice for you guys is, you have to be smart, you have to work smart, not hard, all right? So he's attacking me, I'm doing sorry. Throw it away and finish him here. You have enough techniques. If you are advanced, you can beat him up with techniques. I'm sorry, hit you. So my advice is, don't attack him with the stick, with the baseball bat, with the weapon. He's attacking me. If you can grab the weapon, you can shout at him, you can scare him, but don't use it, because you will have lots of troubles. If you hit him with the stick to the head, he will go to the hospital, his skull will be broken, and whatever, just issues and problems, right? So this would be the second attack. The third one is a tough one, all right? So I'm coming back again. Imagine your kids, your wife, your girlfriend, or your parents are behind you. And this guy is drunk, whatever, or psychopath, and is attacking you. Now he's coming very short and very sharp and very, very direct to the head. So if I step out, I can't get it because my arms are here. Of course, you throw your arms to your center line and the energy is going out. But if I do this again, this is the wrong angle again. Right? So I have to move, and this stuff here against the stick doesn't work. For me, it's like I go to the front with the paxal, it's from the 5th set. Try to absorb the stick and put as a protection, as an insurance, my forearm to the stick. Alright? So it's attacking me, and you can try this here. This is soft. If you give the bone, it will get hurt. maybe it's broken. Because of the wooden dummy training, it's getting stronger, of course, the bones, okay? So this here is better. Again, it hurts, definitely it hurts. But this here is better than this here. And you have to agree with me, it's very difficult to avoid this attack, not get hit. If someone has a stick in his hand, he definitely knows how to use it. Alright? So again, if your family is at home, calm down, buddy, run away. This is self-defense too, you have to protect yourself. As soon as you get away, you're not hurt. This is a totally successful self-defense, to run away. You have legs, you are not a tree, move. Right? But when your kids, especially young kids, right, like 3 years old, 4 years old, are with you, and this guy is threatening you, you have to take everything from him, but don't give him anything. Okay? So that's the saying. So he's attacking me again. This is 1, this is 2. Now you have the weapon again. You don't have to hit, but you can control him. Alright? Even if he, again, if he attacks me, do this. I got this. Now he's attacking me with the left punch. So I can go here, this here, look at his face. This hurts. Okay? This would be definitely a great one. It's very tough, but if you can manage to, okay, grab this here, what do you think, how he would look at me after I got this one, after his attack? He would be like, whoa, what the F happens here, right? So these are the 3 opportunities to defend yourself against a stick, right? Again, it's about yourself, it's about your kids and your loved ones, your wife, your parents. For me, the baddest thing what could happen is, your girlfriend is right next to you, this guy wants to touch your wife, or your girlfriend, and you are so stuck, you're so scared that you can't do anything about it. This would be the baddest situation for me, a no-go for me. If someone is threatening me, tries to touch my wife, my girlfriend, and I'm so shocked that I can't do anything about it. So you have to train your mindset again. You have to train your abilities, your skills, very important. So this would be definitely no threat for me anymore. Alright? I hope you enjoyed the way of my mindset, the way of my thinking, and the 3 opportunities, the 3 possibilities of the attacks. This is how I think about it. Everything what you can do for defending yourself is right. Doesn't matter which style you are doing, which martial arts you're doing. The challenge and the goal is to get away from an attack without injuries. Okay? Protect yourself and your loved ones. Be square, be there. Let's see what we can do the next time. And thanks for watching.